Well, there's a lot of things in town that happen every year. Thanksgiving Day Parade, Town Carnival. This year, buddy, first annual Watermelon Festival. A couple people in town decided it'd be a good idea, and they put it together. And I was down there today at the festival for a long old time, and I got there this morning helping set up some of the booths and whatnot. Chuck Duball said, "What are you doing today, Tavin?" I said, "Well, I'm just helping out a little bit. I guess you got somebody already making watermelon helmets." And he looked at me like, "A watermelon helmet?" And I said, "Don't tell me you're going to have a watermelon festival, we ain't going to make no helmet." He said, "I ain't never heard anybody make no kind of helmet out of a watermelon." Chuck, you got to be joking me right now. You got to be playing a joke. You got to be pulling my leg. You ain't being serious right now with me. I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you seriously. Have you ever heard of a watermelon helmet? Tell me to me straight. He said, "Tavin, I can tell you the truth. I ain't never heard of one." I did, and that's what I'm doing today. And sure enough, buddy, that's what I did. They had so many watermelons, I'd let the kids, they'd come over and buy one. And then they cut it in half, and we put them together like this, and then you get some of these things here. These go on the ends of corn on the cob, but you can stick them in your watermelon helmet, and they help it get on and off a lot quicker. They got some watermelons with some thin rinds, and a couple of boys pinned the helmet right to the side of their head. There's a little bit of crying going on, not in the deep wounds. Nobody needed stitches, but you know, first annual anything, you kind of work out some of the kinks, and next year we'll have a thicker watermelons or maybe less sharp corn on the cob pokers poking the side here. What I like to do is just get one and break it open over my knee and just claw it out like I'm a bear cub. Just let it run all over the place. The other thing they didn't think about at the Watermelon Festival is how many portable toilets they were going to need, because there's lines everywhere for that today. I went home with the helmet, and meanwhile said, "Something smells so good," and I said, "Well, it's my helmet." And then she kind of looked at it and said, "Tavin, ain't going to smell good much longer." And I said, "Well, if you keep it in the refrigerator, it will. These can last up to 6 days in the refrigerator." And she wasn't too excited about anything that wasn't really food and taking up space in the fridge, and I understand. So I guess this is kind of the last hurrah for this little buddy.